What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Dr.DDub here, and welcome back to Stardew Valley. First off, I don't know if I'm coming down with another cold, or if my current/former cold will just not go away without letting me know how much it hates me. But I'm feeling a little under the weather. Still, it's back again. My throat's really sore, so if I sound different or quieter or whatever, that would be why. Okay, so for the astute of you guys, you'll notice that we're not starting today by getting married, which is how we ended last episode. I stopped on a black screen because we were in the middle of getting married and I wanted to save that for this episode. I was sort of in shock, I guess, that we were getting married, and I didn't even really think about it too much. But if you think about it, last episode, which is 2 days long, like always, on the first day of that episode, we proposed. Leah said, okay, I'll take care of the marriage arrangements. We'll get married in 3 days. The second day of that episode would have been, we'll get married in 2 days. Where we ended in the morning, like we always do for our episodes, which is today, would be, we'll get married in 1 day. So technically we should be getting married tomorrow. I don't know why it triggered a day early, but I think it did. And I freaked out because I had to stop my recording, go back and check the footage, make sure that the game had actually saved the night before. Because when I reloaded into the game this morning, immediately after finishing last episode, there was no wedding ceremony. We were just already married to Leah. And that's not cool. So I did a little trick where you can reload your previous day's save file. Also, I don't know why some of these are ready and some aren't. For the sake of my OCD, we shall not... Well, I didn't mean to replant or to pick that one. We'll hope that one doesn't disappear. For the sake of my OCD, we'll pick them all on the same day. But anyway, I don't know what happened, but I went ahead and replayed through yesterday, the 18th, which is kind of frustrating that I had to do that, but I did. What's new? We were able to celebrate Pam's birthday, since I remembered. Also, this is a trick if you need to water crops that aren't able to be watered because you would harvest them otherwise. If you try to water them from far away, as soon as the reticle hovers over it, you should be able to. It's not always going to work, but for me, it works pretty well. But let me go ahead and take care of my crops. Just kidding. That's force of habit for me to say. Let me go ahead and take care of my animals, and I'll meet you guys back up in just a sec. Okay, yeah. As I thought, I entered the barn and freaked out that we didn't have any... Not freaked out, but I was wondering why we didn't have any... Oh, this looks terrible. Any cheese ready to go? Good thing this is on my agenda of things to take care of today, because this looks terrible. Also, we're going to head out to the desert and get Sandy a cauliflower. So we should probably grab that. I think it's in our fridge. I got to start relocating some stuff soon. Where did these go? There they go. Or there they are. I want to clean this area up. I want to get some of these chests relocated to where they're supposed to be going. And I'm hesitant to sell these beets and the rhubarb because we don't have any of that stuff. And we harvested 1 potato. Oh boy. Another thing I'm going to start doing is making void mayo every single day and saving those and giving them to Krobus. Whenever we're in town, it's not like it's a long trip to get to Krobus. So I might start paying him some visits and get his friendship up a little bit. Because he's someone that if we don't make a special effort, there's no way we're going to be friends with him because we never need to go down there for much of anything. And also, I don't know if I've mentioned this yet, but worms are so much... Right as I say that, I was going to say worms are so much less exciting now because I feel like we have all the artifacts we need. But I'm clearly wrong. Welcome back to the desert. The trees still haven't regrown. That's kind of funny. There was a comment, sorry I forget who made the comment, but they said it was typical DoctorDDub. As soon as he enters the desert, he cuts a tree down. And I kind of laughed at that comment because I think the next episode, I came back here and cut everything down, not just a tree, but all the trees. Anyway, we're here to give a gift to Sandy and to restock on some of our seeds. Ooh. Okay, we're 2 for 2. Or not quite 2 for 2, but we're getting a lot of new stuff that we can give to Gunther. That's good. Also, I want this to be open at some point. I don't know when it will, but okay, beets and rhubarb. We're gonna get more of both of those because I'm lazy. And actually, let's get more of that stuff. Why not? No set amount, just a bunch. Because why not? We have a greenhouse. That should be enough to get us through the season. Oh, I need to talk to her too. Get us through the season and have enough. Hold on. You wouldn't have much like farming out here, honey. Well, unless you were a cactus farmer. That's actually funny. I am growing a cactus. Thank you for noticing. Even though she totally didn't notice. What was I saying? It should be enough seeds to get us through spring, and then enough to where once we have a better seed maker system set up, we'll be able to use those crops and make a ton more seeds and be self-sustaining from that point. That's the goal, at least. Applejack is wondering where you've been. Oh, I'm sorry, bud. I'm right here. Right here. I didn't go far. Let's go ahead and drop these off at the museum. We might as well. I don't think we have many geodes waiting for us, and I'm pretty sure that's the only artifacts we have. I hope things are going well in Moondrop Farm. I'd hate to see it all dried up and look like the desert that Sandy just said we can't farm in. That'd be terrible. Also, someone in one of the Discords I'm a part of, it's actually the Farm Folks Discord, was mentioning mods for Stardew Valley. I'd love to do a modded playthrough of this game at some point. I don't know how soon that'll be happening. It's going to be after this one for sure. I don't have the time to do both. I'm kind of busy with all the videos and work and all that. Please say something new, guys. Please. Eventually. Maybe one day. A man can dream, right? But yeah, a modded playthrough. There's so many good mods for this game, and I would love to just play around with it. I feel like it could increase the longevity of this game by so much. There's even mods called the longevity mod, so take that for what you will. This is like a funky thing, so we'll put it down here with the rest of the funk, and this area is full, so we'll start expanding. Here! Ooh, is this gonna give me like a stat or a fossil inside my house? It is Sloth Skeleton M? M for medium or M for middle? Because that doesn't look like a full... That'd be really cool. If there's like a front, middle, and back, I guess that's what they would be labeled as. A front, middle, and back skeleton for a couple different skeletons. It's kind of like Animal Crossing, where you could display that stuff in your house. And some of the larger skeletons, or dinosaur fossils, there we go, were so large that they had to be split up into multiple pieces. The smaller stuff you could just display on a little stand inside your house, I think. But the larger stuff had to be segmented up, and you had to acquire all 3 of them and place them in a row, and it would make a giant conglomerate skeleton in your house, which is kind of cool. Oh boy. All right, we need to finish the day being productive. Not so much financially productive, but beautification production or productivity. Ah, spring, the season of pastels. I usually prefer jewel tones myself. Oh, excuse me, I was mumbling about fashion again, wasn't I? Yes, you were. Can we give blackberries to her and a flower? We're not married yet. A flower to her? I'm feeling a positive energy from this gift. Yeah, that's why we're not marrying you. You're all about the positive vibes and auras, and I'm not into that kind of stuff. All right, we need to fix our crafting area, and I'd like to see what this looks like. I don't think I'll leave it out because it's not even a full thing. Maybe I will once we get the rest of it. I don't know. I know the house upgrade that we get after this gives you a lot of stuff. That's not doing much for me. We'll stash that in there. All right, we've actually already watered our cactus fruit. which go us. We always forget about that. And by we, I mean me. Oops. Don't want to lump you guys in with my failures, but with my successes, sure. I don't mind. All right, we need to get these planted. Did we lose one or did we just not have that? I don't know. And I realize I'm not doing fertilizer. That's somewhat intentional. I don't want to do fertilizer on the beets. And I also don't know what I just planted. Ah. Oh well, that's going to look weird and grow strange, but I will get over it. Maybe. Do we have a chest for our seeds? No, we need to get... We don't have any chests in here yet, do we? I don't think I put any. Yeah, not yet, but once we do, the organization is going to be so nice. It's going to satisfy my inner OCD so hard. It's going to be amazing. All right, is there anything else we need to stash here? Not that we have the space for it, but we need to go on a trip to get wood real soon. Any trees we can cut down, we need to cut down. And that's actually something I wanted to do this episode as well. And we might do that before we redo this crafting area, because this is falling apart, quite literally. If we grab, we don't need 213, but like 20-ish pine cones. Let me stash the stuff that I don't need. I want to plant these over by our shed. I've mentioned I want that area to be like a forest. And this will, one, help achieve that look. And two, it's just going to be nice. It's stuff we can cut down for wood. I realize I'm placing some of these way too close together, but I don't really care too much. Get a couple back here. I'm not going to care too much about aesthetics for the time being. Why can't? Weird. But hopefully some of those will grow up soon, and we can cut them down. And what was I going to say? Ooh, another tree. I need to cut these down like as soon as I see them so that the ones next to them can grow. I'm pretty sure trees need a space all the way around them to fully grow. Or at least some of the trees do. Like this one might grow, but that one's going to stay stunted until this tree fully grows. I don't know. Anyway, we need to clean this area up. I've played around a little bit with how I want this set up. And I kind of came up with an idea that I think I like. You guys will have to let me know. But we're just going to remove this all the way around because it looks terrible. And these right here, I'm thinking we'll remove too. Because we're going to run some additional... We'll need to replace that stuff too. I need to make sure I don't miss and accidentally cut down our sign and destroy everything and all of our progress. So I'm going to need your opinion on part of this. Most of this I can do because I know how I want it done, but some of it I'm torn as to how I want it to look. So I could definitely use some feedback. Also, I totally forgot that you can shift click and make 5 at a time of things, which I should have done so long ago. Okay, so we'll run these along. I don't know about the bottom. I know for sure I want them on the top, not on the sides, and I'm not sure if I want them on the bottom. Do we need one here as well? I don't think we do. No, but we need to make up some walls. We'll do 40. That should hopefully be good. And let me get these while I'm thinking about it too. Please don't mess up. Please don't mess up. Okay. We're good. Whew. Crisis averted. Or potential crisis averted. Which I guess would be crisis averted. Anyway, so we'll run that down. Add 2 more down here. Get that going. And then run these along the bottom. So the reason I'm not sure if I want to do these on the bottom, or at least the floor, is it sticks out ever so slightly on the bottom, and it makes a look that I'm not super crazy about. Also, I probably shouldn't have done those yet. Oops. I meant to do something to make it look somewhat continual without the floor actually clipping over. So if we grab our cobblestone path and run this, it kind of gives the impression of like a crumbled wall. It looks really strange right now, but once you put rock wall back on top of it, I think it looks kind of nice. And if we do that there, it's a nice kind of transition into the grass. Call me crazy, but I like the look of that. And then up here, it looks nice because you can't see the top. We had that one open and then that right there, I think. That looks right? No. We had it like this, I believe. Yeah, that's better. Okay. I almost did that the wrong way. All right, and then if we run these straight down, that should be enough. Oh, perfect. No, that's not even correct. What am I doing, guys? These go one further. Okay, and with these, we also want to do the cobblestone. I'm not doing this as well as I could be. I realize that. I'm not sure if I want one down here either, because of the same... Actually, no. That doesn't have an effect. That's fine. Okay, and with that right there, it's beautiful. We still need to pull up our chests and place stuff underneath. But that actually took all of the time for the day. I think this is a good look. I like it. I'm going to go ahead and dump all this, get this figured out, and I'll meet you guys inside. That just looks so much more clean. I love the clean inventory. It's so nice. All right, let's head to bed. Tomorrow should be the day we're getting married. I hope. When I did this before, we went straight into the cutscene from here, so that's what I'm hoping for. Otherwise, we might have glitched things and might have to propose again. I hope. Come on, marriage. I don't know if that's happening. Do I have to propose again? I don't know what happened, guys. Or maybe we step outside and it triggers it. I don't know. Mildly perturbed spirits. Today should be the day we're getting married. Something's messed up. I will figure that out here in a sec. I'm going to take care of crops and animals, and we will figure out what the heck's going on. We're going to have to go pay LEAH a visit, because I don't know what the heck has gone wrong. All right. Everything is taken care of that needs to be taken care of on the farm. Got a bunch of stuff to sell, and it's so incredibly nice. I think Krobus likes both void eggs and void mayonnaise. I'm going to give him just the egg because that'll save us some time and we can end up making an egg that's non-void into mayo, which will sell for more because otherwise we're taking one of our mayo machines basically and using it to make a gift that isn't needed. Oh, you can put tools in these? That's kind of cool. I didn't know that. Ooh, and that reminds me. We need to get our spring legendary fish. I don't know where that is. I'll have to go to the library and check that out. We should have done that while we were there. Because I don't think there's a collection entry for it, right? No, it's just at the museum. All right, we're going to go find LEAH real quick. Hopefully she's down here doing her normal thing that she does. Which I don't know if she is. Maybe she's somewhere else. I don't think she ever goes down this far. I don't remember her schedule exactly. It's, you know, I've slept since then, but we'll check up here by the pond. If she's not here, we'll head into town. Hopefully we can find her. Yeah, she's not here. Does she chill by this tree and read or anything? No. Maybe she got a late start to the day. Maybe she's still in her house. I don't know. We're gonna find her and give her not a talking to. We're gonna have a talk with her, figure out why the heck we're not married yet, because that was supposed to happen today. I've always dreamed of living on a farm. I'm going to be so happy. Okay, so she's still very much planning on it. I don't know. That's really strange. I don't know what the heck happened. If it happens at the end of this episode, like the start of tomorrow, we'll go ahead and do it this episode, because that's really what I was hoping we were going to be doing. Oh my gosh, stop talking, Jody. I guess I could just stop talking to her, but still. Okay, let me check my list of stuff I need to do this episode real quick. Okay, it's only a couple things. It's all around the farm. And all of it is cosmetic. But we have more important things to do right now. We need to buy some seeds and get those planted. Copper ore. I may or may not get that done. I don't know, but we need to buy some more seeds. I don't know if we have some of these already, but I don't really care too much. We have the money, so why not spend it? 25 potatoes and what was the other one? Kale, right? And 50 kale. Maybe we'll do this. Nah, we'll keep going with 50 kale. I was going to say maybe for this harvest we'll swap them up and do 50 potatoes and 25 kale. But that doesn't matter. Also, today, Shane's birthday. I remember he likes pepper poppers, I believe. So we're going to go straight to our kitchen and make one of those. And hopefully that will help us to not forget about his birthday like we so often do. I think pepper poppers are just a hot pepper and cheese, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, is that it right there? Yeah, hot pepper and cheese. Look at me go, guys. Sweet. Also, we didn't stop by Krobus's place while we were down in town. That rhymes. I didn't mean to do that. But we will probably have some extra time here, so we'll make a stop by his place. That sounds weird. It's a sewer. We'll stop by and see Krobus before the day's over. I don't know if he closes or if he's just always down there. But either way, we will find out. For better or for worse. This 5x5 grid is so nice. If you try to do this over a longer area... Did I buy one too many or did I miss one? I feel like I missed one. Did I... Ah, there we go. Okay, good. I was going to say, that's going to bother me. If you try doing it in a straight line over a longer distance, you'll end up running faster than what you can plant, and so you'll end up leaving a couple spaces blank, which isn't cool. Are any of these ready? Alright, so some of the cosmetic things I wanted to do are as follows. We'll grab some... I think we have it all made already. Grab some cobblestone floor and some stepping stone path. We might need to make a little bit more stepping stone path. And also, we need to get back in the habit of going mining. I miss it. I wanted to place these along here, but it appears that I can't. Or I was just doing it wrong. Is it already there? It must already be there. Okay, so now we have the inability for things to grow all right here. And it still looks kind of nice. And then this area, I want to bring all this up. I never intended on doing gravel here. It was just kind of a placeholder. Not crazy about the look of it. I wanted to do stepping stones. And I wish you could do like a sea of gravel and then do stepping stones on that. I think that would look really cool. I'm not sure if that's a thing. I don't think it is. But if I just run this down like so, it's a nice look. And with these last two, do I need to do one more? Really? Are we going to go check that train out? Because I want to. One right there. So now we can go up this way like we always do. I can come back down. Perfect. I love it. There's one other thing. What was it? I want to make some more lightning rods. Where did I leave Applejack? Is he over by our crops? Applejack! I want to go check out that train. I also might get rid of one of these tiles just to make it look like it curves up. Right now it looks like it just goes straight across, and you guys know how much I don't like that. Oh, but there's things to be had. Distractions aplenty. Ooh, that's actually good. I don't know if you can get repeat secret notes. I really hope you can't. That would be kind of annoying. Everyone we've gotten so far is brand new, though, so that makes me think that you can't get duplicates. Okay, so at 11:40, no, sorry, 12:40 at night, go check the bush. 2 bushes to the left of the bridge leading down to the ocean. We might do that tonight. 12:40 a.m. I think we can do that. That'd be cool. Did I miss the train? Do you have to be that quick about it? Holy crap. dang. I'm sorry, guys. Alright, I just went ahead and cut some trees and broke a couple rocks just to restock on a few things. Let's go stop by Krobus, just so I don't forget. And on our way there, we're going to stop by the saloon, also so I don't forget, and give Shane his pepper popper to say, happy birthday, buddy. Because we never do that. I know I call attention to it every time, but it's more for me to try and shame myself into being better at it and to give myself a constant reminder than it is to constantly harp on it for you guys. What's up, Sebastian? How are you, man? You know, I should be doing something productive right now. I just lose focus too fast. Maybe I should drink more coffee? Coffee doesn't really help me too much. Not for focus, at least. For waking up, yes. For focusing, not really. It gets me a little bit too awake, I guess. Gets me all wired. Damn it, I'm too old to do anything exciting anymore. All I have to look forward to is years and years of sweaty, hot furnace work. That's so sad. Oh, I did not mean to do that. There we go. I meant to do that. All right, Shane, happy birthday, man. Oh, is it my birthday today? I guess it is. Thanks. This is nice. Normally, that'd be a bad reaction, but from Shane, I'll take it. I'm renting my room from Marnie at a really good price. It's small, but I can't complain. All right, I'm going to talk to everyone here real quick just to satisfy my inner socialite, and I'll meet you guys on our way to Krobus. All right, Krobus, I hope you're still open. Or if not open, at least I hope you're still down there. He should be. I wouldn't imagine he has much else to do. Yeah, there we go. All right, we're going to try giving him a void egg, see if he likes this just as much as void mayo. Yeah, looks like it. This is an amazing gift. For my people, it is a great honor to receive something like this. I wonder what his backstory is. Like, where did he come from? I'm assuming that little grate right there, but I don't know. On Fridays, I stay silent as a sign of devotion to Yoba. I wonder if we were to visit him on a Friday, if he wouldn't say anything. That'd be kind of interesting. Interesting. Sorry, my voice just gave out. Ooh, I don't like having a sore throat. It does not make recording videos any easier. Talking, not fun. My voice goes in and out. Half the cuts in this episode are because I felt a cough coming on or something. Alright. We got a frozen geode from what? I'm not sure. And it's 10:40. I guess we'll just kill time and fish a little bit until 12:40? Because I want to check. It's this bush, right? Just so I'm not crazy. Note 21. 12:40 at night. Check the bush. To the right of the tree and left of a bush. Yeah, that's right here. All right, I'm going to fish till 12:40. All right, we're approaching 12:40. As soon as it hits 12:30, I want to click this and just keep clicking until 12:40. And see if anything happens as soon as it hits 12:40. If it's really that picky on the time. Oh my gosh, it totally is. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, I probably should have just clicked it right at 12:40 for the sake of immersion, but that's so funny. We caught them doing it in a bush. Look away, kids. Look away, plug your ears. All right, I'm going to drop off what I can in the little time we have left, and we need to get to bed. There's not too much. I'll keep you guys with me for all this. It's not going to take long. We'll just dump everything and sell pretty much everything too. Because we can. And hopefully, here in just a sec, we'll be getting married. I'm going to sell that because I don't feel like putting it away. Same with the coal. Same with, not the geode. We'll hang on to that. Because I'm that lazy. I just want to go to bed. And I'd love to get married right now. Or not right now, but in the morning. Which hopefully happens. Come on, please, please, please. Otherwise, I feel like I need to re-propose to Leah. Holy crap. That's what happens on a harvest day. It's so amazing. I love it. Okay. Come on, Leah. Come on, Leah. Yes! When DDub first arrived in Pelican Town, no one knew if he'd fit in with our community. But from this day forward, DDub is going to be as much a part of this town as any of us. It is my great honor on this day, 21 of spring, to unite DDub and Leah in the bonds of marriage. Well, let's get right to it. DDub, Leah. As the mayor of Pelican Town and regional bearer of the matrimonial seal, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss. Yeah! Oh, this is cool. They're dancing? Ooh, is there like a ceremony I can like hang out after? And no, it just goes black and that's it. Life is going to be different from now on. But the future looks bright. Is that it? Hi, wifey. I spent the morning repairing a few of the fences. They should be as good as new. Can she actually do that? Why did I Hindsight's 2020. I also filled Atlas's water bowl. Ah, the smell of fresh dirt. There's nothing quite like it. You can just tell the air is clean here. It feels good in the lungs. Hi, wifey. No special response. We can kiss her. Oh, this is so cool. All right, guys. We're married. It's a thing. And it looks like she's already set up shop, working on a sculpture. That's so cool. All right, that's going to do it for this episode, guys, though. When we get back next time, we will hopefully still be married. Assuming she doesn't leave us between now and next episode, which I don't think she will. But all right, guys, thank you very much for watching. This was fun. Well, at least right there at the end. It was kind of tense otherwise because I was wondering what broke my game. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys very much for watching. I will see you in the next one. And until then, as always, take care.